What's up, guys? It's your boy. You already know what time it is. You already know what day it is. You already see the title. Welcome to the live stream. What's happening, everybody? I already see my boy, Death from Above, is already in here. Let's see how many we can get in here, guys. We're going to be doing One Piece chapter 1189 out here, okay? Nah, that's not what I need to be showing. I need to be showing this. Hold on, guys. The computer want to mess up a little bit. That's okay, because nobody's in here yet but Def, I'm assuming. But that's okay. That's okay. There we go. There we go. And I gotta put the blocker because you know how YouTube be. There we go, guys. All right. All right, y'all. We are not wasting any time. 1189. Let's go. And we got a cover page of Nami with Zoro. Oh, Zoro. Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji as monkeys, which is crazy, bro. Crazy work, bro. And they're getting mad because they stained their clothes, I'm assuming. Cover requests by Toshika Zoo. 3 proverbial wise monkeys sit in Sisa as Nami lectures them for mischief. Okay, all right. I like it. Like it. Guys, if you can't hear me, whatever's going on, y'all let me know. All right. Oh, my boy said turn on the Ultra Instinct theme. I bet. Say less, bro. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less, my boy. All right, let's get into the chapter, y'all. All right. All right. So my boy Luffy got stabbed, bro. He out here leaking fuel out here. Leaking fuel, guys. He's leaking fuel. Okay. He's leaking fuel, guys. Luffy, after just one hit from Imu, yo, even the narrator is like, yo, what is happening right now? Bro. Okay, so I saw some people say that this is observation hockey from what we last left off. And maybe this is Usopp seeing the future. This looks like that's not the case, which is crazy. All right, so we got Luffy. He is out of it. He is in pain, probably. You don't even see his eye pupils, bro. It is gone. Emu's looking at him. Wait, is he putting him to the tree? Damn! Damn! He put him straight to the tree. He put him like a pin on a board, bro. Damn! Oh my god! Wait, what? Oh wait! Oh wait! Wait! We here with Usopp. Huh? What? What's wrong? It's Luffy. I'm worried if he's gonna be all right. What? Why are you being so ominous all of a sudden? Of course he'll be fine. All right, we're back with Nami, Jinbei, and Loki as well. Of course he'll be fine. Don't forget, his opponent swiftly defeated a large giant Nami, which is true. She wilding right now. Grrr, Loki says. Hey, fisherman. Huff. Who the hell are you saying he defeated? All I can say for sure is that Luffy's hockey suddenly weakened just now. Okay, so this is not observation hockey. This is demon timing, okay? Emu's on demon timing right now. Emu's on demon timing. All I can say for sure is that Luffy's hockey suddenly weakened just now. Also, Ragnar's freaking huge. Huge, bro. Pause. Let's keep going. All right, let me try to zoom in a little bit here, guys, because I can't see that. All right, so Princess Shuri or Gunko is finally thawed out, guys. There we go. All right, so Princess Shuri is finally thawed out, guys. And she's accompanied by Brooke and Frankie. There, she's completely thawed out. Princess Shuri. We shouldn't warm her too quickly. Don't worry. I don't have body heat. That's the truth. What happened back then? Tell me about that time. It's you, isn't it? He went straight to the questions, bro. Brooke didn't waste no goddamn time. Princess Shuri. Squeak. Oh, okay. We got Rascadere talking. Squeak. Stay back. Don't get in the way. Squeak, squeak. Brooke, are you good here? If things get scary, then Hardruin, we're going too fast. Oh, okay. So Hardruin and the crew. Okay. Okay. They coming in. They coming in. Wait, do they crash on Loki, bro? They out here crashing in front of Loki, bro. Guard a punto. Okay, so Chopper gets in the way, protects everybody from the ship. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we got Jimmy and the others too. What are you guys doing here? Arjuin, Gerd, Chopper. Thank you, Chopper Coon. You're so cute and relatable. Got Gerd hugging him. Praise like that doesn't make me happy or anything, you jerk. I need to hurry. Loki, let me see those wounds. Yo, and it's crazy too, because like mad chapters ago, he was just injured too by Kunko and the others. And now he got injured by Emu too, which is crazy. There's Kool-Aid everywhere. This is bad. You guys will make my injuries worse. What did you come here for? Huff, huff. Hardwin, it's a waste for you to make a stand here. Go back up Loki. Okay, we're back with Jarl. But the kids, even if we rescue the children, it'll be just a temporary reprieve. Their goal is to totally subjugate Elbaf by force. Do you think this is a position they just decided on at the Reverie? Which is true. But that can't be the whole story, right? That man is likely at the heart of this. And I think he's talking about Emu, I think. Loki, do you have any idea who that guy is? Yeah, sort of, which he would know. Yes, he would. Oh my God. So this is an observation hockey, guys. This is real. Luffy literally got his ass handed to him very easily, bro. And I got a problem with this too, but we're going to talk about that at the review portion. Thou art seems unable to move. And he got the flaming sword ready and hot, bro. Cough, cough, wheeze, wheeze. This sword feeds on life force. Wait, that's another sword? How many slashes can thou endure before perishing? Yo, Luffy's not looking good, bro. Oh, and we see the whole. Oh, okay. We see the whole frame right here. Okay, okay. Monkey D. Luffy. Such a detestable name to Emu. Why doesn't have that? Why does he like that name? And yet, thou has two elder siblings who go by different names. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is he talking about? Who is he talking about? Who is he talking about? This sword looks badass, by the way, and it looks very familiar too. I think it's the thing that I was thinking about too. From the last chapter, where I think the swords that Emu was using is from the seats. There we go, Def. Yes, Def. Yes. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. So yes, the 20 weapons confirmed. Yes, I think this is what this is. Guys, because we were all talking about this last chapter. So that must be what's at that throne room. All of those swords that we see in the throne room, that's right there by the chair and Marijoa, that's probably what that is. At Pangaea Castle. I'm sorry, that's probably what that is. Let's keep going, guys. A brother slain by the Navy. Oh, he's talking about Ace. Oh, he's talking about Ace. A brother slain by the Navy, and you just see the branch that he's pointing to wither away. So you don't even have to be stabbed by this sword. As long as you're around this sword, it could take your life force. Crazy. And the other is a prominent member of the Revolutionary Army. Okay, so it's crazy that Emu even knows who Sabo and Ace are. So that means he's been watching Luffy for a long time. How long though? That's the question. Oh no! Luffy got stabbed again. And you see, yo, Emu is putting heart and soul into that because he says, ah! My man put heart and soul into that. He hates this motherfucker here, bro. He hates Luffy, bro. You could tell. You can feel the hate like a like a Count Dooku, bro. Like a Sith. Son. Got homie talking to him now. Oh my gosh, what's his name? It don't even matter. It's all right. It don't even matter. Palpatine, there we go. You got Palpatine talking to Emu right now, son. Let the hate flow through you. Crazy. What an ill-mannered trio of siblings. Yo, he is talking shit about his family, bro. He's talking shit about Luffy's family, bro. Crazy. Which means he must have been watching Luffy for a long time. Which also brings me to the question of why did you wait for Luffy to go to Gear 5 if you could have just took him out at any time? Like that's weird to me. Unless he couldn't do it himself, which we see why when he comes to the mortal realm, he becomes very weak and he gets hurt, stuff like that. So maybe that's why, I don't know. But still, like if you knew where he was, why didn't you just kill? We'll talk about that later. All right, let's keep going, guys. Yo, Emu on that timing for real, bro. Emu is really on that timing. Well, yeah. We'll talk about that later. All right, let's keep going, guys. He must be the one that we spoke of. Red-haired mentioned him back then. With his ability, I'll make sure Pops and those soldiers have no regrets. Okay, so we're going back to the castle. Okay. Excuse me. When they just got rid of Harold. Oh, wait, is he talking about Luffy or is he talking about Emu? With his ability, I'll make sure Pops and those soldiers have no regrets. Hold on, Loki. I know you're angry, but you can't do that now. What are you talking about, Red Hair? Are you really going to stand in my way when I want payback for my dad? I considered Harold a friend. I'd like nothing better to avenge him too. But you have to think clearly. The government just attempted to take Elbaf. Your priority should be preparing for war, which he is right. He is definitely right. He is right. He is right. Shanks is right in this situation. He's very right. He is very right because y'all need to get your army together, bro. Huh? A full-on war with the war government. That's not what I had in mind. This is personal. Dad and those men have regrets I need to lay to rest. I'm talking about the ones I'm talking about revenge. The ones responsible. And just who is that? Who's your target? Exactly. That's the world government you're talking about, bro. All of those world government bastards. The one who tried to use Harold is the king of the world. Ooh, okay, so we got confirmation. Okay. Right, got confirmation. What are you saying, Shanks? The world government has no sole ruler. It contradicts everything they stand for. I got y'all talking. Hey, Shanks, it's okay if you don't believe me. If there is a secret king, I could just take his head and be done with it. Even if you make it into the Holy Land, the king's power is immeasurable. And that's if you can make it there. There is someone who managed it once. Rocks? He's talking about Rocks? Yes, he's talking about Rocks. Yes. The homie. Big boy. We don't need to rush into this fight just yet. Shut up already. You don't get to boss me around. I don't care where that prick is hiding. I'll destroy anything in my way. Don't do anything stupid, Loki. All right. And then we go back to present day. Okay. So he knew about Emu. He didn't have all the information. Oh, well, I guess he kind of does have the information. Those few years I left the country, I wasn't even able to make it to him. If the king of the world really has come out to play, this is the perfect chance. You're so simple-minded. Say what? But I have no objections in this case. I'm going to take him down. Our father's enemy. Hold on a second, guys. I got it. Hold on a second, bro. Hold on a second.
Huh? Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Audrey, you sit your ass down. I love you, but sit your fucking ass down, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Who you beating? You beating nobody. Shut your ass up, bro. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's keep going. That pissed me off. All right. All right, we're back with Jim Bay and all of them too. This is an unreal conversation. If the world has a king, then what role do the five elders serve? Which is true. That's a great question. I just told you not to get in my way. Oh, he's talking about. Wait, is he talking? Is that Brooke talking spicy? Cheap, cheap, cheap. He says he froze her because she's dangerous. Huh? You're the one that froze her? Well, she may indeed be dangerous, but I assure you it's not her fault. She was being controlled. This girl is like a daughter to me. Oh, Brooke on that timing. He said, don't mess with my daughter, bro. You just see Ragnar like, she? Like, what? Y'all even looking like, bro. You're a skeleton. Oh, Robin just appeared. Okay. That sounds a lot of interesting things going on here. Robin. Chopper, I want you to come to the library right away. Saul, howdy. Oh no, son, my boy Emu is equipping the weapons out here. He got a whole ass axe, bro. He got the axe that Kratos got in God of War, bro. He is punishing Luffy right now. Oh my god. Next is, oh my, Huff. Apologies, but this is the next blade thou must suffer. Oh my god, what kind of blade is this, bro? You know what's crazy? Luffy is still in Gear 5 too. I'm actually very impressed that he's able to still maintain Gear 5 when he got a whole bunch of holes filled in him. Like, this is crazy. Yo, and my man is going through it. My man is sweating, leaking Kool-Aid right now. God damn. How unfortunate this third one up is. I don't know if this is official. Well, it's not official translation, but Exington? That is a dope ass axe, bro. I love axes. That is a dope ass axe. Seaport, Western Village. Oh, okay. We with Zoro versus Somers. Okay. Homie's using hockey. He is not playing. Zoro's not playing. Oh, I gotta put the voice on. King of Hell, three-sword dragon, 103 mercenaries. And you got Somers with his sword. Yeah. Dragon damnation, Graham. And they both exchange swords. And yo, you just see a bunch of hockey coming from Somers too, if I'm not mistaken. And he just laughing. Yeah. Yo, I love this panel too. Oh, wait. Well, hold on. 800 years ago, the 19 kings who forged our world made a vow of equality. They placed their swords all around the empty throne room to mark that oath. Tohu, Bohu, Nemesis, Longus, Stigma, Muramasa. The 19 world weapons, they were all laid to rest there. And yo, he's smacking Zoro, bro. Yo. But guess what? When the Great One revived us with Omen, he granted us access to them. Oh, so he got the weapons too. Okay, so these are the swords that's in that throne room. Oh my god. Oh my god. As you can hear, guys, Buggy is in the building. He is waiting for me to finish so we can talk about this goddamn chapter. I think we're almost done anyway. Let's get back to it. But guess what? Oh, no, I read that. I'm sorry. I am not lying. Their power is a legend that lives throughout the great houses. Get it? Want to know what Zoro? This is the power that reigns all over the world. Yo. Yo. This sword looks so dope. This is the weapon of the House of Shepherd. Grum! And you can see the black flame just flying through it. Zoro is getting pissed, but he's like, God damn, I ain't gonna hold you. That look fire as hell, bro. I want that sword too. 19 kings, so they're missing VV Kingdom weapon. Ooh, that's right. That's right. Oh, I wonder if it's. I wonder if what's the name knows where it is. Cobra, but I mean, he's dead, so we can't worry about that now. But still, that move that Zoro did was the one he beat King and one. Oh wait, was it? Was it? Oh yeah. Oh shit! And he just smacked that away. I remember the 3 sword dragon part. I don't remember the 103 Mercies part. I don't remember that. But I'll go back and check it. I mean I know you're not lying. Def. I just don't remember. I have to go back and watch that. Yo, this is so crazy. Oh, homie. Okay, so we back with Sanji too, and he got the weapon too. Oh, okay. Killing him. There we go. Meet the weapon house of Rima Shufu. Longest. You just see Sanji like, all right, we in trouble, y'all. We in trouble. Sweating. All right, we're back with. Also, we are back with Luffy. Thou shouldn't be honored to die by the arms that constructed the world. Ooh, yo, he about to swing the fuck out this axe, bro. Got yo, son, Luffy. I'm so mad at this motherfucker right now. Excuse my language, y'all, but we gonna explain that later. Oh, go on. He said, "Nah, son, you're not getting rid of the main character, bro. It's not happening. No, that is not happening, bro. That is not." Goodbye pulled up like apocalypse, bro. He's like, nah, son, you're not getting rid of the main character, bro. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. That ain't happening, son. Oh my God, we got Gabon in the building, bro. The fact that he is blocking Emu like this is crazy. Oh my God. The left wing of the Pirate King has arrived. So we're going to see Emu versus my boy Gabon. Emu versus my boy Gabon. That's going to be crazy. Break next week. What?
God damn it!
Oh, yo, Oda, just make a fucking monthly, bro. Just make a monthly. Just make a monthly, bro. Because you pissing me off with this shit. We just got on break, bro. We just fucking got on break.
You ruined it, and I'm leaving.
Yes, you ruined it, bro. So see this. Yo, see, this is my problem with Oda right now, bro. Like he doing too much. I love Oda. Don't get me wrong. I love him, but it's like, bro, you gotta stop fucking taking these breaks, bro.
Enough of the break. No, I'm joking.
Nah, fuck that. Enough of the fucking breaks, bro.
Just go.
Stop working on the live action and just get back to this shit, please.
Just go monthly, like we've been saying.
Yes, go monthly or bi-weekly or something, bro. Because this shit, son, let's get on my fucking nerves, bro. So let me talk about that real quick. Because that shit get on my fucking nerves. Like,
yeah, go ahead.
This is a rant, guys. This is an official rant. Yo, like, this is getting worse than fucking Wano to me. To me. No, for real. And I hate that because Elbaf is so fucking good. But the thing that's stopping this from being great and more is the freaking breaks, bro. You gotta stop doing this shit. I get, yeah, we've been talking about this for years. They need their rest. They gotta do this. They gotta do this. Which I'm glad he's doing that, but he's not even taking rest because you're working on a fucking live action too. Like, come on. Get your meat sucked or something, bro. Is that even happening? And your wife sucking your meat, bro. With hockey? Is that what? Huh? Son, nah. If she ain't sucking your meat, bro, then what you doing in life, bro? Full hockey slurp, bro. Full hockey slurp. Okay.
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no!
Nah, son, you gonna end up like Emu, son. You gonna impale the fuck out of you, bro, without the Slurpee, bro. You gotta get that slurp hockey, bro. Okay? I'm crashing out a little bit because I fucking am. Cause I'm singing this shit. Fuck! Singing this shit. Fuck! My rage! My fucking rage knows no bounds! You will not win today! Oda has become the villain! He's the villain!
He's screaming so much that he's muting himself.
He is evil in disguise, bro. Man been writing about himself the whole time. The enemy was him this whole time.
Oh,
The whole fucking time. This nigga
Oh,
piss me
God.
off.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, all right. What happened now? Also,
What happened now?
I was so mad. I forgot what
He
I was.
was so blinded by rage, he forgot what was happening.
Nigga, I was brawly, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Kakarot!
Kakarot! Evil! What's your power level? I don't give a fuck. Shut up!
Black magic, evil looking motherfucker.
Darkness. Darkness everywhere.
Oh my
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Apologize for my outburst, yo. Also, if the 20 Kings had these kind of weapons, no wonder Joy Boy didn't win. Oh, for a fact. Yo. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why Joy Boy had a sword and a shield at the Ooh. Ooh. Lily gave it away. That's why Emu doesn't like them. Maybe that's his true form. Because I'm thinking it's either maybe it's his true form, or maybe it's at Elbath, the weapons. Maybe they're up in the upper realm. Maybe that's where the weapons are located. Because remember, these legendary weapons are located all over the place. Maybe it's an Elbath too. And maybe that's why Emu wants to take over Elbath so bad. Because that's where the weapons are. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm sorry, my boy.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'll burst aside. Well, how you feeling about this, bro? Like, how you feeling about this, man?
Well, I'm happy one of the things we talked about came through about the weapons on the throne being the ones Emu's using.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's crazy. We was talking about this before. You, me, Def, we all talked about this, right? And in fact, the craziest, it just came true, which is so freaking crazy, bro.
And and it showed in this chapter. It's tied to each family house. Summers has his. Killingham has his.
Right. Which is so crazy, bro. I'll tell you, so freaking crazy. Like, this whole chapter was so freaking good, bro. I do have one big fucking issue that I have. Not even the older thing. Just my issue with Luffy in general. But I want to save that towards the end. But because I think that these weapons are important, because Oda is bringing something new to the table we never even talked about, and he's never brought up. These weapons have out of the ordinary abilities, which is insane. Because first, when we talked about swords and weapons, we talked about it having becoming a black blade, becoming the strongest thing in all of One Piece in terms of like weapons. But now you got these that Emu's rocking, where it can suck up the life force. It can do other things, and it's crazy. Excuse me. And it's crazy that these could be used at any point in any time. Like damn, you had it too. Like in GTA with the weapon wheel. Like, no, I'm serious. Like,
No,
that's
yeah,
really
yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
No, for real. Like, that's really what this is, and it's crazy. So, and I think it's interesting too that anybody that has Omen have access to these abilities or weapons. Um, and see, and I really love that Oda did this because I was underwhelmed with the Gods Knights, to be honest with you.
Mm.
But when you introduced Omen, because that's part of their power set too, this really changed the game in general. Now it changed the game for them, and I could see, and maybe this is why Dragon was scared of them. Maybe this was why.
It makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense now because I'm like, oh shit.
Because we were talking shit about them this whole time until I guess.
Yeah, right. But we didn't know about these weapons. But not only does Omen boost your stats, it also you can get access to these god tier weapons, which is crazy work to me, bro. Like the fact that this thing can sit here and just take your life force, and it doesn't even like you don't even have to stab anybody with it. You just point it at something, and it just takes it, bro. Yo, this is so insane, bro. Sorry. These 20 weapons are a higher grade than the supreme grade blade. Yeah, I'm sorry. That is exactly what I'm saying, Def. Thank you. Thank you for that. Ty, there's another page explaining some names. Like
I'm thinking the weapons.
oh, chapter notes page. Oh, really?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, cool.
Bring that back up.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
I can't do it from since it's your tab. There you go.
There we go. All right, chapter notes. The three monkeys on the cover. Oh, well, I knew this. Okay.
Yeah.
Longest, the spear said to have impaled Jesus Christ during
goddamn.
the crucifixion of the. God damn! You got the weapon that's killing Jesus? No.
All right, Oda.
Oh, you doing too much. See, you do. I told you, yo, bro. We've been in the building ever since, bro. Son, I guarantee you this nigga is Emu, bro. He's Emu in disguise, bro. I guarantee you. He been waiting for Emu to come out. That is crazy. Graham, the sword used by Sigurd to kill the dragon Fatnir in Norse mythology, the sword of rape. Oh, shit.
That design is crazy. Next to
that
one.
is. Oh, for sure, bro. I don't even know what the fuck this is.
Xingqian?
Xingqian? I think you're right. Xingqian, a headless, axe-wielding Chinese god who persists in fighting the supreme divinity, even after its own decapitation.
That's crazy.
Yo, that is crazy. Headless axe who persists on fighting the divine executioner's axe. Yo, damn, he got these God of War weapons, bro. Fragranach, a magical sword of Irish mythology, kanji, sea god sword. Wow. Towabo, the formless void, which God formed the universe. God damn.
Interesting.
Yo, Emu was out here with these fucking mass grade weapons, bro. Mass destruction.
So he pretty much got these from like different religions and mythology.
Yeah, Oda's been in his bag. This Elbaf thing. He's been in his bag, bro. Towabu, the formless void, which God formed the universe, formed in the Hebrew Bible. The sword of disorder, the sword of the void. Nemesis, the sword of heavenly punishment. God damn. Stigma. Kanji sword, the sword of the hatred. Muramasa. I know what Muramasa is. Muramasa is. Yeah, we know about that. Damn. Okay. Oda is in his bag, bro. This man is in his bag.
So I also wanted to bring something else up. It's in Smite. See, I played Smite, but I don't remember it that much.
What's Smite? I don't know what that is.
It's a MMO.
Oh yeah, okay.
Emu got some music playing at all times.
Damn, we got a damn. Okay.
Hold on. I this is something I had talked to you about as well.
Okay, cool. We gotta get that cell. Yo, I'm telling you, he out here like Cell, bro. Emu's like Cell. Okay,
so there's this whole theory going around now that Emu's a parrot, and
this dumb shit.
Yeah. But there's also this. Where I forgot which one. Okay, so there's another rumor that there's a rumor which says Emu was the parrot of Davy D. Jones and Joy Boy, his pet ape. Through the years, the will of the parrot and ape, Emu and Joy Boy got into the devil fruits, and And the descendants are now Emu and Luffy. The parrot was known for his evil, and the ape for his sense of freedom and humor. But anyways,
Emu turns out to be a parrot. The Japanese word for parrot is omu. Emu's crown resembles a cockatiel's crest. Its eyes resemble a parrot's pinning pupils. Its wings are bird wings, not demon wings. Then there's a 2004 One Piece game where Oda designed a white parrot that knows every secret. Its unlock code L8YN52 reads, "Last 800 years and Oni, a devil ruling the world for 800 years." In the latest chapter, Luffy suddenly transforms into Aladdin's genie. In Disney's Aladdin, the villain's parrot is named Iago. Iago is also the villain of Shakespeare's Othello. We know Emu's attack, Domi Reversi, is based on the board game Othello, which proves this connection. Even the celestial dragon mark looks similar to a parrot's footprint. Look at the empty throne from Emu's first appearance. Swords are stabbed into the ground everywhere, in a complete mess. That's an actual parrot habit. If you give a parrot thin wooden sticks, it will wedge them all around its cage like barricades. And the butterfly scene with Emu, fans identified it as a morpho butterfly, a species that lives in tropical rainforests, right alongside parrots. Finally, if you redraw the silhouette of Joy Boy talking to Emu from the latest chapter, Emu is sitting on his shoulder as a parrot. Emu turns out to be a parrot. The Japanese word for parrot is omu.
See, now that you're showing that, okay.
but then there's also that other theory that I showed you about Emu and Joy Boy being Davy D. Jones's like parrot and monkey.
That's crazy. Because that could be why he sat here was wilding out when he mentioned it.
Okay, this is what I heard from someone that Joy Boy could be a monkey who ate the Nika fruit, and Joy Boy and Emu are the pets of Davy D. Jones. If this is true, it would blow our minds.
Yeah, that would. Because that would definitely explain why he don't like Luffy.
I don't know about that theory, but agenda piece for
Never, I don't want to hear that. You the one. You say one that sat here that said, we gonna lift fucking Mjolnir, fucking Rand gear. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. Nah, I'm just joking. You know I love you. You know I love you like that. I don't know. Like, it don't sound that far fetched to me. Like when he explained it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not 100% there, but I'm like 45 to maybe pushing it to 50. I'd say that. I would say that. Also, I wanted to bring up too, because in this chapter too, what did I want to bring up? So, Gunka was out of the ice.
Yeah.
Man.
Unconscious.
Right. My question is, what's going to happen? Because
that's a good question.
Because when I watched the Reverie, that came out.
I need to watch that.
Yeah, you should.
I forgot that shit's like 5 hours.
5 hours. Yeah, I know, bro. When it came, when they were talking about it, it's her Gonko specifically. They were saying that.
Do you remember where in the video it's at that you could pull it up or no?
Nah, I'd have to look.
Okay,
yeah,
never mind.
Sorry, bro.
Very good.
But paraphrasing, one of them has said that Emu is such a wild card that you don't know what she's doing right now.
Yeah.
So she can either assist the Straw Hats, excuse me, or she could go back with Emu if they do go back. So that's the thing. I don't know what's gonna happen when she wakes up. That's the thing. That's the thing.
I read a comment somewhere. Somebody said this is like another Sabaody incident.
Ooh. I mean, maybe, because I don't know, because remember, we supposed to get Sanji unlocking his Conqueror's Haki. I don't know.
It's not happening here.
That's what I'm saying, right. And even if it does, I don't know if that's gonna make a big difference. I don't know.
And the thing too is, I don't know how long Gabon can hold off Emu, because he's still kind of injured from his previous battle.
Yeah, and he just stepped into the fight with Emu, bro. And
yeah,
I don't know what the hell's gonna happen.
And we know he's probably the only one that could do any type of damage to either of these guys.
Yeah. And again, maybe he might do enough damage for him to get away. Like, all right, I took too much. Time's up. I gotta get out of here. Because Luffy's done. He's not gonna do shit. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, he's out for the count right now.
Yeah, and I don't know. Should I talk about this now? Do it. Okay. One of the major issues that I have with Luffy is that, and I was hoping this was like a future sight situation with Usopp. Maybe he saw this and he probably would told Luffy, "Yo, get your shit together. He's gonna try to kill you like this." Maybe he would have got over that, whatever. But my issue with Luffy is that, yo, you have Conquerors, Rio, Future Sight, Armament Hockey, Witcher, Devil Fruit, right? And you never use these in tandem.
Hmm.
You never do. And it's like, yo, the last time this thing used Future Sight was when he fought Kaido, and he barely even used it then. You learn how to do Future Sight like Katakuri, and you don't even use it. You don't use it at all, which is crazy to me. Yo, if I'm fighting Emu, I have no idea what he's going to do. I would be spamming the fuck out of Future Sight. I'd be spamming the fuck out of it. And he don't do that. You know what I'm saying? He don't do that. He's not using Conquerors with Rio and using his Devil Fruit ability to like what he did with Lucci. Like when he was doing that, and he finished it with, I think it was Dawn Rocket or something like that. He ain't do none of that shit. But why is it that he don't do none of that shit here? Or even what he did with Kizaru, when he goes inside you, pause, and then he hits you. Like he didn't do that with Emu. He didn't do that with nobody. And that's my biggest problem. It's like, bro, you are experienced enough to where you know better. And it's like you went into this fight half cocked, doing dumb shit, turning into a fucking genie that ain't got nothing to do with the fucking fight, bro. And it's like, yeah, I know he's a kid. I understand this part. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you've been fighting 40-year-olds for 20 fucking years, bro. Well, One Piece time is 2 years, but you've been fighting grown-ass men for a long time in One Piece time. You got to do better than that, bro. And I'm glad that Luffy really getting his ass whooped, because I hope there's some, what do you call it? How you call it, my boy? Some growth in this. And I hope he grows as a character because, yo, you can't be so impulsive all the fucking time. You can't do it. And it's like, and that's really how he be losing all of these fights. He be so goddamn impulsive, thinking he's stronger than him when you know this nigga's stronger than you, bro. Like, nah. And that shit get on my nerves. So here, it's like, yo, you ate all that food.
For nothing.
Right. You ate all that food just to maintain Gear 5 while getting your shit impaled, bro. Megaport. I know how that sounds. But still, you did all that just to maintain that form so you could get cooked. Like barbecue, bro. On 4th of July. What we doing? You know, that shit was pissing me off, bro. The whole chapter. Emo was picking different fucking weapons like the weapon wheel of fucking GTA, bro. Trying to figure out, yo, what weapon am I gonna put? What weapon am I gonna put in you this time? Right. You about to get your bone blacked out just like Magneto, bro. No pause in that one, bro. That's what's gonna happen, bro. And that's the crazy thing, because now I think Abon ain't gonna make it.
That's crazy.
I don't think he's gonna make it. I think he's gonna get sacrificed here. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna tell you right now, if he doesn't get sacrificed right now, that means he's gonna be teaching Luffy and the others about how to
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. If they get out of here, and the only way that this could even happen is that so this is what I also think is gonna happen too. I think the rest of the Straw Hats are going to try to fight Emu.
Oof.
I think that's what's going to happen. So what is it? Jinbei, Chopper, Nami, Robin. No. That's what I wanted to bring up too. Robin pops up and she says, I need Chopper. I need you to go back to the library. Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why do you have to go back to the library? Maybe they found out about him being the Force guy. Maybe. I don't know.
There's so much going on right now in Elbaf.
Look at this motherfucker. Look at this bullshit. It's not gonna happen, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not happening. I love you. I love you. I love you, bro. You've been with us since day one, bro. I love you. But it's not going to happen. So I think Chopper's going to give Luffy and Loki the milk to heal. Oh, the Minx milk. Oh, he got the.
Does he even have that? I don't even remember him.
I don't think he do, but I mean, yeah, they're gonna need some milk, bro. He gonna need some milk.
He needs some milk.
Milk. So we gotta get that one too. Damn.
I'm trying to remember from when he left Wano or whatever if he had any, if they even mentioned it.
I don't think so. I don't even remember that.
Because I know he created a drug for the Sulongs to transform at will, but I don't know if they gave him.
Yeah, for like 5
anything.
minutes or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe Oda's gonna show that too. Who knows? Okay. Also,
I would have to go back to when he patched up Gaban to see that.
yeah, I gotta do that too. Also, that's why Gaban is up fighting right now because of the mixed. Ooh.
We'd have. Can we go? I don't know how far back that was.
Oh, which one for the Gaban thing? Def, if you know the chapter, let us know. Damn, that's a good question. I think it was right around. After the God Valley flashback. It had to be a couple chapters after that. So try to look there. Okay. All right, hold on. Def says, what if Emu is 19 people in one?
That's crazy.
And that's why he has all those eyes in the ring. Maybe also the reason he doesn't know what weapon comes out next.
I mean, that's something we talked about. Like, he was like an amalgamation of like maybe those 20 kingdoms were like different species.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm thinking. That they were different subspecies and species. That's why there's no longer any of those around anymore.
But if that's the case, then maybe that's what Blackbeard's trying to do.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Because somehow, some way, he got the information on Emu. Somehow,
yeah, I'm wondering how he got that information.
That's my question, because he knows too much.
Well, I'm sure he could get the information at any point right now because Katarina could transform to Saturn.
Yeah, actually. But remember, when he took over, when he got Whitebeard's ability, with that, and then even when he fought Ace, we all thought like he was kind of too weak to be fighting Ace. I mean, yeah, he was carried by the Devil Fruit, sure, but even with the drawbacks of that Devil Fruit's ability, he should not have been able to defeat Ace. And everybody's been saying for years that, hey, maybe there's another person that he assimilated. We don't know. He needs Lily's weapon to make him complete like Cell. Ooh. Maybe
explains why he's always in that form that we see him in Mary Joa.
Oh, well, right. Maybe that's But if we're talking about the sword and shield, then it has to be an Elbaf then.
What if? Well, I don't know.
Wait, what if that sword that's an Elbaf is that?
That's what I was thinking. But if it was Lily's, well, fuck. Because doesn't the owl make things grow?
Yes.
So maybe that is the sword. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's actually
I still have questions about that owl though.
Yeah, I do too. Because and that's crazy because we just passed that episode too, like not that long ago too. We saw the owl. But he also said the owl got secrets, bro. You know stuff.
And I think I can't believe I'm gonna make this comparison. Maybe the owl's like the person who's talking at the beginning of Elbaf, Louis Arnaud. Maybe it's like a Cersei situation from the Odyssey where he was there too long. He became an animal. He got transformed into an animal.
Oh shit! Actually, that's not a bad idea.
That's just me going crazy with my theories in my head.
That's a good theory though. God damn, that is a good theory, right? That may be the case. Oh, that may be the case, bro.
How How much longer do you think this arc is gonna go?
I had said this is probably gonna be longer than what was intended because I can't see this ending. This ain't gonna end in September. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, I know that's why I'm asking because like the way things are set up right now. But the other thing too is Emu's on a timer and we don't know how much time is left on that.
Facts, and this could be minutes. This could be minutes to hours.
I think it's
minutes.
I think
No,
when
all this
the,
time gonna be
I
minutes.
think when the coughing of the blood gets more intense is when his timer is running up more,
Yeah, when
and
he
that's
has
when
to
he has to
stop.
retreat. Yeah,
Right, and that's what I think is gonna happen.
like I think he's gonna go full scale attack with Gabon, and they're gonna go back and forth, and we see a little bit of Gabon's strength because we really didn't see much of it.
Nah, but I'm gonna tell you that last episode that dropped, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Whoo, man.
I think Gabon's gonna hold them off until they leave. Weren't they also trying to take the kids? What's going on with that?
Yeah, well, remember, Sanji has to defeat
Zaza
and
Yeah,
or
that's right.
extension,
Yeah.
killing him to do.
I
this.
think this might be the first time. I don't know if Oda would do it, but I think this is the first time where Luffy's not going to take part in the final battle. Just because of the injuries that he's accumulated from.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Unless like what Death is talking about, but Chopper's going away to the library, so I think maybe it's a factor.
Maybe I don't know. Well, let me see this real quick.
Is there another healer there from the amongst the giants there by the battle where Luffy's at?
Gerd,
right?
yeah.
But isn't she trying to take?
She's trying
to stop the kids.
Yeah.
From, getting the kids from getting kidnapped.
Who, Gerd?
Isn't she? Or
No,
she's there? Oh no, that's right. She's
dealing with Loki.
Yeah.
Hold on. I also think Luffy's gonna get his own ring like Omen, but more like the sun. Maybe how they depict it, saints in the Old Testament.
So
okay.
Death, I'm glad you brought that up because
I'm glad you brought it. Yeah,
me and Ty were talking about that. Was it today or yesterday? About Luffy's like actual true form.
It was yesterday. It was definitely
yesterday. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is what Nakaban. One of the Gorosei members, Top Man, that's what he said when he was in Elbab. He said, Egghead. He's like, nah, we got to get rid of him before he unlocks that true form. And I think Def might be right on that one. I think he can make his own ring. That's why, homie said last chapter that, Joy Boy was never this weak, bro.
Hold on. I just was randomly scrolling on YouTube. In case anybody wants to check this out, hold on. Look at that right there, 1980s classic collection, Soul King edition.
Ooh,
I might have to check that out.
I about to say, did you play it?
I was just scrolling. This is the first thing I saw. I might have to add it to my playlist.
Damn. Okay. All right. I got you, my boy. I got you.
So in case anybody else wants to watch or listen to that Soul King edition of classic 1980s music.
Oh, I want to bring that up too. Like, I love in this chapter that Brooke.
Yes, let's talk about Brooke. Yes.
Yeah. I love how he's
because he even said it. She's like a daughter.
My daughter to him, right? And Ragnar like, what? Bro, you a skeleton, bro. I don't even look like. What are you talking about?
Yeah, yo, that shit had me laughing. Ragnar's like, wait, he's trying to correlate together. Like, wait, how does that make sense?
You gotta compute that to me. I know I'm a squirrel, but dude, that don't even make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? But I like that though. I like the fact that he's like so fatherly. We see this father nature,
and it makes sense because the way that she was talking to Brooke, and he's like, stop talking like that. That's not ladylike of you.
Exactly, and he, scolding her, and he's like, "Yo, like, I love that he's just so defensive of her. He's like, listen, she was not in control of herself. I see that now. We need to protect her, which is why, yeah. Go ahead. What's up?
I'm thinking of the marking on her arm. How the issue is when she wakes up. What's gonna happen? Is she going to be conscious of herself, or is she going to be back under possession?
I don't. Well,
And also in the latest episode, when Shamrock summoned Summers and killing him, it doesn't matter where you're at. You could just automatically be summoned.
That's right. And I saw that the last episode too. Like I forgot about that. Homie was in his boxer, bro, chilling. Call this man for overtime. Crazy.
Yep.
It will probably. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. It will probably look like the sun.
That would be dope.
Ooh, oh, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be great. But see, that's the thing, though. I don't even know if that's gonna happen. To be honest with you, because I don't know how Luffy's gonna sit here and because he don't really got that. I don't know because he's not even using like the hockey, like I said earlier. He's not even using the hockey shit he's supposed to be using. So I don't know, man. And this is the thing. He had Gear 5 for a minute and really studied it and like learned how to do it. He would have did a better job here.
Because he's just been thrown into the fray every time.
Right, yeah, he really had no time to really study his form, to really improve on it like he has with all this other things. It's you?
No.
Ain't me.
Oh wait.
That's you.
Oh, I forgot that shit was still connected. My
bad. Oh, that sounds good though. But damn,
that was the Soul King thing.
I gotta listen to that too. That shit look fire. What's up?
God Usopp.
What's up? What was that?
Similoa?
Similoa, maybe 600,
Similoa.
6,000. What's up, 6,000? How you doing, my boy or girl? Welcome to the channel. I really appreciate that. Oh, guys, if you're watching, make sure you drop a like and make sure you drop a sub on the channel. Become a member of the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so you get more
yes.
stuff like this because this is crazy, bro. But yo, let me know what y'all thought about this chapter though, for real. He needs to embrace his God ability. You know what?
Yes.
I want to talk. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Good.
I was going to bring that up before Death said that.
Now, here's my thing, and this is why, and I think that's why, we keep getting like Nika thrown in Luffy's face because he always says, "I'm Luffy, bro. I don't give a fuck about Nika, bro. I'm Luffy." But it's like, bro, you need to give a fuck about it because you need to learn who Nika is, and I think once he learns about Nika, he's going to think things a different way. I think that's what's going to happen, and he's going to access his fruit a little bit more. I'm trying to figure out like what's like. Okay, for example, like I'm gonna give this like Avatar: The Last Airbender, where you got Toph, who is a one of the best Earthbenders in the world, and she understands her ability to where she created metal bending.
Yeah,
which is called subbending. It's a part of the Earth. So if Luffy can do something like this. I think
I honestly think that's what's holding him back.
Yeah, he just don't want to embrace the Nika because he's like, yo, I want to be the king of the pirates. I don't want to be no fucking.
I'm my own Nika.
Bro. Yeah, exactly. Nika's in Paris, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I don't want to be anybody. I don't want to be any other Nika, man. I want to be me. I want to be Luffy, king of the pirates. But it's like, bro, you more than that. You are the savior of the world. You need to accept that. Because remember, he never really said he was a hero. He said this too. He's not a hero, But maybe this is him like kind of realizing, okay, maybe I am a hero. Maybe I need to be something to these people. Because we still don't know what his goal is, his dream is. We still
he has to be Pirate King to achieve it. That's all we know.
Right. So I don't know. Hold on. 6,000 says at the end of Elbaf, Usopp will be carrying the straw hats and will save Elbaf completely.
Yo, that sounds. Death, is that your other account?
There ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Hey,
ain't no way.
Give me a second.
Ain't no way.
Right.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Yo, Death, this is you. You need to let me know right now. We need to talk about this, bro. Because you ain't gonna sit here and just disrespect me like this. Death, this gotta be you, bro. It's gotta be you. You can't tell me that. But based on what the person said, I hope that happens. Even though listen, I'm very upset with Usopp. I'm disappointed in Usopp right now. If he does something like this, that'd be cool. But again, I don't think that's happening. I'll be honest with you. This man here, they starting to believe. No, you're not starting to believe, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This is you in another email, bro. Stop it. Stop it. You in another goddamn account. Anyways. No, we just joking over here, bro. Okay, so this is what I wanted to talk about too. So you get a little mini flashback back at the palace with Loki and Jarul, Kaban, and Shanks. And they're talking about Emu, which is pretty cool. Hold on. Because you got Loki, and we saw this before. Like he really wants to go to war with the world government, but he's only thinking about Emu specifically. And you got Shanks like, no, bro, you cannot do that. You need to prepare for war because they're going to come back at some point. And he's not Loki's not hearing that. He's like, yo, I'm talking about the ones who were responsible. You know what I'm saying? So I think they can come back. I think that's the thing we got to talk about too, because we know that he set sail. We knew that, but where did he go? That's the question. And did Shanks actually fight Loki? Because I'm starting to ponder that too. Because remember, when we first met Loki, he called Shanks a coward. I don't know if this is the reason why. I don't know. But
I think it is.
Yeah. So if that's the case, then maybe they didn't fight. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Because there's a lot of lies that's been going around right here.
You missed this one.
Which one? Once Luffy actually realizes his fruit isn't the gum and a mythical type instead, that's when we will get the Sun Ring. I could see that, but I don't know if that's gonna make a difference though. Even if that does happen in the same arc, I'm not sure if that's going to make a difference. Just because, look, like I said, Emu's like 800 years ahead of Luffy. You know what I'm saying? 900 years or something like that. So, I'm sure he could do more than just what we saw. I mean, we seeing glimpses of what he can do, but if Homie is gonna stick around a little bit longer, which I think he will. I'm sure he has more things up his sleeve. That's the thing. But honestly, bro, I do think part of the Straw Hats are going to be fighting Nemo, bro. I do think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because we see Harjowin, he trying to get over there just to fight him. I can see that happening. They need 20 kingdoms for one dude. Like, yeah, because Joy Boy was a shit. You saw what he did with Justice Hockey. He ain't even there.
Bro, yeah.
Hey, he wasn't even there. This Hockey alone had him shaking in their boots, bro. You ain't feeling that. Oh, and speaking of, I wanted to talk to you about this, Buggy, because I didn't see this. When I read the chapter, Emo talked about Ace and Sabo.
Mm-hmm.
Has he been watching movies his whole life?
Maybe.
But that's what I was talking about. Oh, well, I don't think he was here in the beginning. But if that's the case, I had brought up, then why didn't you kill him before? Like, why did you wait till he got older and started sailing and doing all this to this point for you to kill him? Like, that didn't make no sense to me. Unless he didn't know he was like the true vessel of Joy Boy or whatever the fuck it is. Maybe he knew where all the D's were. Maybe he did know. Maybe he's been keeping a close eye on him because he didn't know which one was a candidate to get the devil fruit, the Nika model fruit. Because you have to be apparently, because it seems like you have to be a certain type to unlock the full fruit's abilities. That's what it sounds like to me. And you have to be a part of the D line, maybe. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Def had brought this up earlier. I didn't get to it. Emu wants to Domi reverse Joy Boy. I could see that. But I think that depends on who it is, though. I think that depends on who, though. That's the question. That's the question. Hold on. Today, Oda has presented us with the epitome of brick. Nay, the definition of bricked up. Okay, I didn't even see these, bro. A bricked up so dense that it meant. Hold on, bro. A bricked up that's so dense and immense that Oda himself, if needs to another to approve his writing duties, break reach Ace made. Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy. Buggy better be in it. Well, there you go. Turn on the Ultra Instinct theme. Ah, shit, we gotta get that.
Shit.
All right. All right, that's these are all the other ones. Okay, all right. Okay, this is the one I saw. Emu probably wanted to turn Nika with Domi Reversi. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I can see that. I can see that, my boy. I can see that. Whoo, yeah, this chapter was crazy. I'm just so mad. We gotta wait a fucking. So fucking mad, bro.
Forever. Gotta wait 2 weeks.
This is crazy. I like how these swords look, though. I really like how these swords look.
I think that first original weapon that Emu had is probably the Nerona sword.
Maybe. Maybe. But I also so I think, and I you know what, I just missed this too. The one with Usopp. I think Usopp is getting his observation. Because maybe I'm thinking that's what he did see. That's what I'm thinking. What he saw at the beginning of the chapter. Because he immediately clocked that Luffy, something was going on with Luffy.
Mm-hmm.
He immediately clocked it. Which is crazy. And then you got Jinbei too, who he don't look like he's worried about it, but he says, Luffy's hockey suddenly weakened. So like on some Dragon Ball Z.
That's telling you right there that Luffy's out for the count.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, he's done. Like I again, unless you get like a Kurama type situation where he just heals himself, unless that happens, nah, man, I don't think.
What, he's Superman? The sun heals him.
Yeah, unless that happens, yeah, he's done.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bring me my milk. Unless you give him the milk too, nah, bro, nah, my boy. Oh man. And then it's crazy how he just kind of taunts him too by bringing up Ace and Sabra. Like,
bro,
that is so good. This is so crazy to me, bro. So he been watching him for a long fucking time. And let me tell you something too. Like when he stabs him with the second sword, he did that with anger, bro.
Oh yeah, resentment.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm sick of this nigga, bro. Sick of you, bro. Which is crazy. And this is what they'll say. This is deepening the mystery now. All right, so my boy, when Emo goes back to marry Joe at some point, what do you think we'll see when we get there? What do you think you'll see?
It's a good question.
What do you think is going to happen? Because he's away from the castle. That's a big thing. That's something that's never happened. I'm sure. Ever.
Well, we know Shamrock dealing with
whatever's happening there, and it seems, and I think they said that everything is back to normal, so they're good. But we don't know what happened back there. We don't know who was attacking, and Oda's been keeping this shit to the vest for 2 years now.
Yeah, we won't find out until after this arc's over.
Oh, for sure. But I don't know.
It might be part of the epilogue of Elbaf.
Oh, for sure. I just can't imagine this. I don't know. Like, I really want to say Blackbeard. I have to say it's Blackbeard. I have to. Because remember, time moves differently in Elbaf. So we don't know specifically how long it's been since they've been there. We don't know. Yo, it would be crazy if they've been in for years. That'd be so crazy, bro. Jeez. And this, yo, do you?
Oh wow.
Wow.
I'm just looking at the profile, the Soul Broke stuff.
The Sole Bruco. Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, yo, what do y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments down below. Nah, me and Hawk has that.
He's talking about the Nerona sword.
Ew. Oh, that'd be crazy if he did though. That'd be crazy. I don't know. Maybe it might be Emu's like grandson or some shit. I don't know. I don't let him. Who knows? Who knows?
Yo, did you see Spaceballs make fun of Marvel and DC?
Nah.
They so they had their panel. They had an expanded universe as well.
Disrespect. Disrespect. See, that's what I want to. I want to watch the first one, bro, because I think that second one we're gonna be.
Yeah, on Monday, guys. Is it Monday? Yeah, on Monday we're gonna cover all the stuff that came out for San Diego Comic-Con. So
yes, yeah, I need to be
come
there.
by.
Yeah, stop playing. I need to be there. Yeah, man. Listen, like I said, I really did like this chapter. I love that we got more mythology with the weapons. I'm really loving that. But it seems to me that the Straw Hats are not ready to fight Emu or the Knights right now. And again, I don't know if they're gonna even win this fight, bro. Because you got Zoro using his strongest attack against somebody who got rid of King and sorry, Comers is getting smacked it away with ease, bro.
Yeah.
Now, if he did not have Omen, he would have been done already. But since he has Omen, yeah, bro, this is not enough. You got to do more. And you know, these are people who are strong but don't know how to use their hockey.
Yeah, exactly.
All three of them, they do not know how to use their
What
hockey.
wasn't it you that sent me the video about Sanji and his hockey?
I probably did.
It was those dudes that was like those 4 dudes that sat on a table.
Oh yeah. Because I think they were saying that like the problem with him is that, and they even said this at the Reverie too. The problem is that Sanji.
I'm about to pull up the Reverie right now. I'm about to watch that shit.
They said that Sanji mindset is the problem because
6 days ago.
Yeah, because remember I had said it was about with women. I thought it was a women thing and not a king thing, but they said that kind of made sense too. It was more of, how do you say it? It was more of how Sanji feels about himself, because they said that if Killingham uses his power, don't be surprised if you see the raid suit Sanji. Because you know how he hates being a Germa and all of this other shit. So he hates himself.
It's funny you bring that up. I had that discussion with my friend that Sanji might be fighting himself.
Right. And that would make perfect sense because he hates himself, you know. So when he gets rid of that anger about himself, he can unlock the Conqueror's hockey. So
I also want to say it's crazy that I haven't watched the One Piece YouTuber in so long that Tekking has a full-grown facial hair now.
I don't even think I watched the Tekken show. I don't think.
In the Reverie, he's got a full.
Oh, that's him. Oh,
he used to be clean shaven all the time.
Really?
But now it's just so weird seeing facial hair on that man.
That's crazy because I never saw his face.
The thing I like about Tekken is he's more hyper fixated on certain things in One Piece.
Like in a bad way?
No, like in a good way.
Oh, okay. I gotta watch one of those videos then.
Like he'll know verbatim what happens in what chapter. I'm like, damn, this man knows verbatim. Yeah.
We got the future sight, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was just gonna bring that up.
Emu has Harry Potter Horcrux.
Horcrux
with the Holy Knights. So we just need Zoro and Sanji to win their matchups.
I don't even know if they will.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I don't know if they're going to be strong enough to over. I don't even know if they're gonna use their hockey in that way that Gabon needs them to use it in order for them to weaken them, because that's how they got to beat them. They can beat them. That's not the problem. But the problem is they got this amp from Omen. So it's, and even Killingham said it last chapter, the chapter before, like, yo, if you had Conqueror's hockey, you could win. But since you don't have it, this is gonna be easy. So you got to use that Conqueror's a different way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they both don't know how to do that yet. Yeah, they got the thing from Gabon, sure, but they have to be taught that. You know what I'm saying? Just like how Luffy learned how to put Conquerors in his hits by seeing Zoro kind of do it.
Yeah.
But again, he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He just this nigga didn't even know he had hockey. He's like, oh,
and it's funny because that since that scene with Gabon of him telling him he's been leaking Conqueror's hockey, and then going back to the Wano episodes of him using Conqueror's hockey without even realizing it.
Yeah, and it's just like, yo, bro, that's so crazy to me. Like, you don't even know you have Conquerors. Like, that's crazy. And even Gabon was yelling at him, like, bro, how
even I think in Wano it was King and Kaido that said he had like kingly ambition.
Yep, they both said that. He said, "Oh, you got the Conquerors. You got the Conquerors juice, huh? This is gonna leave a scar on me, bro. Congratulations." Hey, hold on. Plus Ultra. Yes, Plus Ultra. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
I was ready to leave. I don't know about you.
Oh, you're right? Oh, okay. Fuck it. All right. We're going to stream. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I got nothing else to talk about.
Yeah. I'm sorry. All right, guys. Listen, we're gonna get out of here.
We pretty much got through everything.
I'm about to say, yeah, but yo, I gotta make some videos, bro. This is a lot, bro. All right, guys. So listen,
real quick. Death, are you gonna be on Marvel Rivals soon? Because I might jump on in a bit. I was playing with him, I think, yesterday.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Or the other day. I don't remember.
That's what I love, my boy. All right, guys. Oh, listen, before we go,
perfect. Okay, I'll jump on soon.
Okay. Tell y'all something real quick. So we did a movie.
Oh yeah.
Reaction with a guest. I don't want to say who. You'll find out when it drops. Please be on the lookout for that. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun one, guys. So please check that.
Welcome them to the channel, please.
Yes, welcome them to the channel. You know what?
It's gonna be. No, I'm just gonna say it's gonna be their first video on the channel, but they do have another movie reaction with me. That's gonna be at some point.
Yeah. Actually, I figured it out. No, I was gonna the
No.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. All right, guys, just be on the lookout for that. Make sure you like, subscribe if you do. Join the family. Click on that hype button if you're on a mobile device. And guys, we are out of here. We'll see you in the next one. Buggy.
Day bow bow.
Oh, day bow bow.
Ooh,
yeah,
day bow.
Day bow bow. Day bow bow.